So it looks like, having some sensibility and some civility when someone puts your name or assumes that that you want them they want you to come up to a panel and talk about something, or they're on a live talking about you, and you come up with a little bit of respect, and you get bulldozed by two people that you've never even spoke to and don't care to and will not respond to. Jenny just eats that stuff up. But let's put it this way. Here's the thing with that recording. Some people say that they hear Laura saying, when I call CPS to Brian's house. I listen to it personally, and that's not what I hear. I slowed it down. That's just not what I hear. And it sounds like to me she's talking about FOD. Here is the thing. Here's what tells. Here's why I never accused Laura of calling CPS on me. I never thought she did either. The CPS calls that were received at my house, the people that perpetrated those already said they were going to. Full on drama sent them one time, right? And that's why Laura said that's in August. FOD was before her time. Blah blah blah. Full on drama sent them once, and then 2 weeks later they came again because Makeup Mobster showed us that Dumpy Dump sent them. So I knew where they came from. We even had Dumpy Dump's name on the paper, if you remember correctly. And FOD admitted that she sent them to my house, and she would not back down from that. So we know where the calls came from. So there were no surprise CPS calls. Full on Drama had been threatening it for about a week before they actually showed up because of her. And then when I was fighting with Rel, the whole Dumpy Dump thing came. So I knew ahead of time where it was coming from. That's how I know that Laura did not say when I called CPS, because the calls were documented. So I try to get up on there and explain that because, Jenny Jen is just trying to use, she don't like Laura, and she's trying to use something that maybe she doesn't understand, because I'm not going to back somebody that I think called CPS to my house. I'm not going to do that, especially when I know where the calls came from. Now, I don't know Savage or Pirate or any of them, but I try to talk to Jenny and they just in my ear and blah, blah, blah. So, hey, fuck them. I don't want to talk to them. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it with them. Hey, I'm not doing it with them. So, Laura, Laura has been a bitch to me in the past, right? And I can see why people go at her. But I'm the type of person that I get into a fight with someone and we go as far as we can, I can forget about it. I really do. I forget about it. I would rather get along with people than not. I'm not going to come on a panel and be attacked just like anybody else. I'm not going to listen to that. It was Jenny's live. Jenny was talking about content that had to do with me. I came up to explain why I don't think Laura did that. That's not me white knighting for Laura or anything like that. If Laura does something stupid, I'm going to call her out. And you guys know I have dogged her ass in the past. You guys liked me when I was doing that. When I was dogging Laura, when I was dogging Molly, you guys enjoyed that shit because I was good at it and I did it right. But now that I'm coexisting with people, which I really would rather coexist, but I'm not going to, I wouldn't walk into a conversation in public with someone and two people that I don't know would come up and they start going, at me. That only happens on YouTube. Okay? Because these people who don't even know what kind of language. Boy, what you talking about, boy? Let me tell you something, mate, boy. Come on, that's ignorant to me. I'm not gonna play that. You don't know, where the fuck are you from? So, at any rate, Laura did not call CPS to my house ever. Laura never did that. Laura did do some things, though. I'll give you this one, Jenny. This is what you need to find. If you want to mess with Laura a little bit, if you want to play games with Laura did clip my channel when I had my daughter up here with me, and she muted it. And she's going, look, that little girl scared him. And she wasn't scared. We were joking and laughing because I had to replay it with sound. We were having fun, and Laura did do some things like that. But I don't believe for a minute, and I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now, and I don't believe she said that's when I called CPS on Brian. That's not what I hear. If I heard it, if I heard it that way, you let your ass, I would say it. But you know what? I would respond to it by saying, well, she's just blowing off steam, man. You know, she's just blowing off steam. She didn't do that because I know who did it. I know who sent the people to my house. I know who did that. Laura, I don't think Laura would do that. So, really, if Jenny thinks that it's okay for somebody to come up on a panel and try to, put the drama bullshit past, put it to the side and have an intelligent conversation. Hey, and have an intelligent conversation with somebody, and you guys can go look at her live. I mean, I go up there, I'm like, hey, I come up there, I try to be cool. I'm not going to talk to Pirate, or I don't go to Pirate's chats. I don't go to Savage's chats. That's just not my style. Aggressive, incoherent, just wanting to yell and bark and speaking some kind of foreign language to somebody, a type of female. I'm not. This is what it was like when I was on the panel. I'm trying to talk to Jenny's up here. So no, take it easy. At any rate, Laura did not call CPS on me, and nobody's going to sell that to me. The bottom line is, no matter what you hear on that recording, I know where those calls came from because people said so on YouTube. People said they were doing it. People were FOD put up a video encouraging people to do it. Makeup Monster showed us the tapes where Dumpy Dump said she did it. And then we got the thing with Dumpy Dump's name on it. I never got any anonymous calls from CPS.